Bobby Grier, the former NFL coach and executive who passed away at 82, may not be a household name, but his impact on football and beyond is undeniable. Grier's legacy is felt not just through his own career, but through his sons, Chris and Mike, who serve as general managers for the Miami Dolphins and the San Jose Sharks, respectively. Throughout his life, Grier shunned the spotlight, preferring to lift others rather than seek credit for himself. He was a quiet leader, the type who inspired those around him to aim higher and do more, leaving lasting impressions on everyone he worked with. Former Patriots linebacker and Hall of Famer Andre Tippett, who knew Grier as both a coach and scout, praised him for inspiring people to think bigger and do bigger things, reflecting the quiet influence Grier wielded. Grier's path in the NFL began in 1981 with the New England Patriots as an assistant before moving into the team's front office. His career later included roles with the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. But beyond titles and roles, Grier became a crucial mentor for Black coaches and executives navigating a league where they were often isolated. Many looked to him not just for football advice, but for guidance on thriving in spaces where few people of color had precedence. At Boston College, he broke barriers as the first full-time Black assistant coach, and throughout his NFL tenure, he frequently found himself the only Black executive in a room, a position that brought unique challenges but also made him a relatable figure for many. Despite the pressure and scrutiny of high-level football, Grier's judgment was often spot-on. He played a pivotal role in shaping the Texans' roster, including advocating for drafting J.J. Watt in 2011, a player who would become one of the NFL's premier pass rushers. He was also quietly influential in the selection of Tom Brady, a decision that has reverberated throughout football history. Mike Grier, reflecting on his father's work, noted that Bobby Grier never sought credit, but his pride in such accomplishments was evident to those close to him. Grier's leadership style was defined by humility, diligence, and an unyielding focus on people. He made mistakes like anyone, but his successes, mentorship, and quiet influence defined his career. To those who knew him, he was more than a coach or executive. He was a role model and a trailblazer. Bobby Grier's story is a reminder that impact is not measured in headlines or accolades alone, but in the lives touched, lessons shared, and barriers broken. His life leaves a legacy that will be remembered not just for football achievements, but for the inspiration and guidance he provided to countless individuals. Bobby Grier's career reminds us that leadership is often quiet, transformative, and enduring, shaping a sport and its people far beyond the spotlight. His story deserves to be known.